As the saying goes, you attract what you project. But if you're constantly chasing others, what are you really projecting? What if I told you the secret to flipping the script is in how you carry yourself, not in what you say? Imagine a life where others are drawn to you, where you're the one being pursued. Lesson 1. Let's talk about what happens when you're not independent or confident. You might find yourself constantly depending on others to feel good about yourself. Maybe you always seek approval or need someone's attention to feel important. The problem with this is that when you seek validation from others, they often start to take you for granted. You become less appealing, and soon enough, you're the one doing the chasing. Think about this quote. Confidence is silent. Insecurities are loud. It reminds us that true confidence doesn't need to shout or beg for attention. It's about being comfortable with who you are, knowing your worth, and not needing others to tell you that you matter. So, how can you apply this lesson in your life? Start by focusing on yourself. Get involved in things that bring you joy, whether it's your career, a hobby, or spending time with friends. The more you invest in your own life, the less you'll rely on others for validation. Additionally, try to stop over explaining yourself or seeking approval for every decision. Trust your own choices. When you're sure of yourself, others will feel that confidence too. Another quote that fits perfectly here is, "The more you love yourself, the less nonsense you'll tolerate." When you truly value yourself, you won't settle for being someone's second option or backup plan. You'll set the standard for how others treat you. To build on this, start small. Practice saying no when you need to and stand by your decisions, even when it's difficult. Build confidence by keeping promises to yourself, whether that means hitting the gym, working on a personal project, or learning something new. Every small win contributes to your independence, and before you know it, you won't feel the need to chase anyone, because they'll be the ones chasing you. Lesson 2. Let's explore the impact of body language on attraction. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to naturally draw others in, while others struggle to connect? The difference often lies in their body language. When your body language is closed off, like crossing your arms or avoiding eye contact, you send signals that you're not interested or approachable. This can make others feel uncomfortable or unwelcome, causing them to back away instead of getting closer. Consider this quote. "Your body speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you are saying." This means that even when you're not talking, your body is communicating. If your body language is positive and open, you create an inviting space that makes people want to engage with you. So, how can you improve your body language? Start by being aware of your posture. Stand tall and keep your shoulders back. This simple change can instantly make you appear more confident. Make an effort to maintain eye contact when you're talking to someone. It shows that you're engaged and interested in the conversation. And don't forget to smile. A genuine smile can make you seem more approachable and friendly. Another relevant quote is, "We cannot not communicate." This highlights that every gesture, every look, and every posture sends a message. If you want to attract others, you must be mindful of what your body is saying. To practice positive body language, try to be more aware of your actions during conversations. Avoid fidgeting or checking your phone, as these habits can signal disinterest. Instead, lean slightly forward to show that you're engaged. Use open gestures, like keeping your hands visible and relaxed. This not only makes you appear more inviting, but also helps create a stronger connection with the people around you. By embracing positive body language, You'll find that others are drawn to you more naturally, and your interactions will become more meaningful and enjoyable. Lesson 3. Think about this quote. When you're always available, you become less valuable. It reminds us that scarcity can create desire, and you're too easy to reach. People may not see your worth. However, when you create a bit of distance, it can make others realize how much they appreciate you. So how can you become selectively available? Start by prioritizing your time. Identify the people and activities that truly matter to you. Make an effort to say no to things that don't align with your values or that drain your energy. It's okay to turn down invitations or postpone plans if it doesn't fit your schedule. This shows that you respect your own time and have a life outside of what others want from you. Another quote that fits perfectly here is, "Sometimes you have to take a step back to see the bigger picture." This means that by creating space in your life, you can gain perspective on what truly matters to you and who genuinely values your presence. To practice being selectively available, try scheduling your time intentionally. Set aside specific hours for social activities and stick to them. This way, when you do say yes to an invitation, it feels more meaningful. Additionally, be mindful of how you respond to texts or calls. Don't feel obligated to reply immediately. Taking your time can create a sense of anticipation and make your interactions more special. By being selectively available, you'll find that people start to value your time more, and your relationships will deepen as a result. You'll no longer feel like you're chasing after attention. Instead, others will be eager to spend time with you. Lesson 4. Consider this quote. People who are passionate about their interests are more interesting. This highlights how being engaged in one's own pursuits makes a person more captivating. When you allow others to explore their interests, you're not only showing respect for their individuality, but you're also allowing them to bring their passions into your connection. So, how can you practice this lesson? Start by encouraging the people in your life to pursue their hobbies and passions. Ask them about their interests and genuinely listen. Show enthusiasm for what they love to do, even if it's not your cup of tea. This shows that you value their individuality and are interested in them as a whole person. Another fitting quote is, "The best relationships are built on mutual respect and appreciation for each other's passions." This emphasizes that a healthy relationship thrives when both individuals can celebrate their interests without feeling obligated to blend them. To let others pursue their interests effectively, try to create space in your conversations for them to share what they love. Be open to discussing their hobbies and experiences without trying to steer the conversation back to yourself. Additionally, don't hesitate to share your own interests too, but be mindful not to dominate the discussion. This balanced approach fosters an atmosphere where both of you can grow and learn from each other. By allowing others to pursue their interests, you'll cultivate a deeper, more meaningful connection. It shows that you appreciate them for who they are, not just how they fit into your life. When people feel respected and understood, they're more likely to seek you out, creating a strong foundation for your relationship. Lesson 5. Think about this quote. Life is a series of moments. Make them memorable. This reminds us that creating unforgettable experiences can deepen connections. When you bring excitement and variation to your interactions, you keep the spark alive, making others eager to spend time with you. So how can you create these emotional peaks? Start by planning fun and unexpected activities. Instead of always meeting for coffee or hanging out at home, think outside the box. Try going to a concert, taking a spontaneous road trip, or even cooking a new recipe together. The key is to break away from the ordinary and introduce elements of surprise and joy. Another quote that resonates here is, "The best memories are made when you're having fun." This highlights the importance of shared joy in building lasting connections. When you create special moments, people will associate those feelings with you, making your relationship stronger. To effectively create emotional peaks, keep an eye out for opportunities to celebrate milestones or achievements together, no matter how small. Surprise your friends or loved ones with little gestures, like a heartfelt note or a spontaneous outing. These moments of joy build a reservoir of positive experiences, making your time together more meaningful. By focusing on creating emotional peaks, you'll find that your relationships become richer and more vibrant. When you bring excitement and spontaneity into your interactions, you not only keep others engaged, but also create lasting memories that both you and those around you will cherish. Lesson 6. Consider this quote. "Vulnerability is not weakness. It's our greatest measure of courage." This reminds us that being open about our feelings and struggles allows others to see our true self. When you share your authentic experiences, you invite others to do the same, creating a stronger bond based on trust and understanding. So, how can you embrace vulnerability? Start by allowing yourself to express your feelings honestly. It's okay to share your fears, hopes, and challenges with those you care about. When you do this, you create a safe space for others to be open with you in return. Additionally, don't be afraid to ask for help or support when you need it. This shows that you trust them, which can deepen your relationship. Another fitting quote is, "The strongest people are those who win battles we know nothing about." This highlights that everyone has struggles, and sharing them can make you feel less alone. It also helps others realize that they're not the only ones facing challenges. To practice vulnerability, try opening up during conversations. Share a personal story or a recent struggle. This doesn't mean you need to spill all your secrets at once, but little by little, being more transparent can strengthen your connections. Additionally, encourage those around you to share their own experiences. By fostering an environment where vulnerability is welcomed, you'll create a deeper sense of understanding and empathy in your relationships. By embracing vulnerability, you'll find that your connections become more authentic and meaningful. When you allow yourself to be seen for who you truly are, you not only attract others who appreciate your authenticity, but you also cultivate an atmosphere of support and compassion where everyone feels valued and understood. Now, we are about to end the video. Now it is time to change your life. Write down a comment and say that you want to change your life, no matter how difficult it is to change. I will read each of your comment and feature one of the best comment in our channel. If you want a daily dose of unfiltered motivation, subscribe to our channel.